just wanted to pop on here and celebrate being on YouTube for a whole year. I started out just by doing one video per month, and I had started with my Small But Mighty Sessions series where I invite guests to play with me, but with the lockdown and quarantine and everything, that's not possible really anymore except for virtually. I've been able to continue those Small But Mighty Sessions videos, but only now and then. So I started this Quarantine Tunes series, and been having a lot of fun doing that, and it keeps me learning new things, which is kind of hard to do by yourself sometimes. Next we have some jigs. Those were reels that I just played. Michael Kramer's Dunmore Lasses and Ramney Kaylee, which are on my brand new album Beyond the Green Fields. And these jigs are also on the album, the Lonesome Jig, Joy My Life, and the Whistling Postman. So here we go. I don't know about where you are right now, but we're in the middle of a ginormous snowstorm, and we're gonna get rain on top of that in New Hampshire, which is kind of sad. We haven't had much snow this year, but might turn into ice. Anyway, now we have a song called Molly Hollywood, which is Malvon in Irish, and it's a song in Irish. It's about a woman who can raise people from the dead and turn young men old again. So, other way around. Old men, young again. So this is also a song that's on my new album, Beyond the Green Fields. Meshka Jamie Smo, Brain Lana Johnny Vlashame, Oh Heil Me Mahali Begog, her and folk on Tadagid, Esfadalam umi umi. Esfadalam umi o jimishi. Esfadalam hisagas husi. Malina kuach ni hananain. Takime tigeranad. Spekar babana brakagam. Aligme din dagar. Ach malias fani hananain. Esfadalam umi umi. Esfadalam umi o jimishi. Esfadalam hisagas husi. Malina kuach ni hananain. Da menschen nora wash. Estina rachna jakanas. Anen mohin gabra. Gajak malvani hananain. Esfadalam umi umi. Esfadalam umi o jimishi. Esfadalam hisagas husi. Malina kuach ni hananain. Vi mishla eran him. Es haladam so shabrachaga. Yanashi maravam bio. Nabu hajasog dan shandana. Esfadalam umi umi. Esfadalam umi o jimishi. Esfadalam hisagas husi. Malina kuach ni hananain. Esfadalam umi umi. Esfadalam umi o jimishi. Esfadalam hisagas husi. Malina kuach ni hananain. It's kind of a spooky song. If you're wondering why I'm looking over here, I have my lyrics on a stand. These songs are brand new to me, so I haven't memorized them yet. So next we have a waltz that I actually wrote. I started writing tunes in 2019, and this one kind of fell out because I was trying to remember a different French-Canadian tune, and this one came out instead. It's called Paul Blanc, and my grandmother was from Brittany, France, in the village of Paul Blanc, so this is dedicated to my Breton heritage as well. another brand new song to me. It's called The Month of January, and I just did a video on this song actually. That was last week's video, but I literally have just learned this, so I have the lyrics over there. But it's still January, so I thought it was a good song to do. Anyway, here we go. It was in the month of January, the hills were clad in snow, as over hills and valleys my true love he did go. It was there he spied a pretty fair maid with a salt tear in her eye. She held a baby in her arms and bitterly did cry. Oh, cruel was my father to bar the door on me, and cruel was my mother this dreadful crime to see, and cruel was my own true love to change his mind for gold, and cruel was that wintry night that pierced my heart with cold. Oh, the taller that the palm tree grows, the sweeter is the bark, and the fairer that a young man speaks, the falser is his heart. He will kiss you and embrace you till he thinks he has you won. Then he'll go away and leave you all for some other one. So come all you pretty fair maids, a warning take by me, and never try to build your nest on top of any tree, for the roots they will all wither and the branches all decay, and the beauties of a false young man must all soon fade away. There are a lot of songs in the Irish tradition of being left out in the cold with a baby, mostly women, obviously, that seem to happen a lot during the famine, which is very sad. There are a lot of songs that mention that topic. That is one of them. So next we have a lovely air called Farewell to Glasgow, and I learned this from Pete Purvis of Gaelic Storm, and I went to their band camp back in 2013. They only did one band camp, and I think that's the only one they're ever going to do. But he taught me this special air during my private lesson with him. So this is Farewell to Glasgow, one of the few Scottish tunes that I actually know. It's one of my favorite tunes, and that's actually on my first solo album called Crossing the Sea, and that's also available on my store, on my website, including the new one. So, next we have a brand new song that's been stuck in my head for the past 3 weeks. I don't know why. So it's a very catchy sea shanty, and I have yet to record this as a separate video by the ocean. I plan to do that when we get back to Owl's Head, Maine. So this one is called My Johnny Was a Shoemaker, and there are loads of songs with the name Johnny in it. I could probably do a whole album just with Johnny songs, which I might do at some point. So here we go. This is My Johnny Was a Shoemaker. My Johnny was a shoemaker, and dearly he loved me. My Johnny was a shoemaker, but now he's gone to sea with pitch and tar to soil his hands, and to sail across the sea, stormy sea, and sail across the stormy sea. His jacket was a deep sky blue, and curly was his hair. His jacket was a deep sky blue, it was, I do declare, for to reeve the topsails up against the mast, and to sail across the sea, stormy sea, and sail across the stormy sea. Someday he'll be a captain bold, with a brave and a gallant crew. Someday he'll be a captain bold, with a sword and a spyglass too. And when he has a gallant captain's sword, he'll come home and marry me. Marry me, he'll come home and marry me. It's a fun one. It's a very twisty melody on that one. Alright. Oh, now we have another Scottish song, but a song with lyrics. I don't normally sing in Scottish. This is kind of brand new territory for me, but I'm trying to learn a little bit of Scottish Gaelic. So here we go. This is Garmillish Morag, and it's a love song. It sounds sweet, but there are a couple of dark lines in there, as per usual. So this is Garmillish Morag. Morag is sweet, is what that means. Garmillish Morag, Galach Morag, Garmillish Morag, Nianyo and Oig. Si Moran Alyach, Si Lagamacha, Shavi Talag Morokyo, Garmillish Morag, Galach Morag, Garmillish Morag, Nianyo and Oig. Garmi Viagula, Ering Angrugach, Atram Rua Gavi Forfanod. Garmillish Morag, Galach Morag, Garmillish Morag, Nianyo and Oig. Mavila Maravish, Eranangach, Alegant Nahu, who are unclocked on. Garmillish Morag, Galach Morag, Garmillish Morag, Nianyo and Oig. Garmillish Morag, Galach Morag, Garmillish Morag, Nianyo and Oig. It's a really pretty one. I think that's probably my favorite song in Scottish at the moment. Next we have Terry Teehans and the Wedding Reel, and the first one is a fling, and the second one is the Wedding Reel. And if you're wondering how we tell what tune is what type of tune, we go by the time signatures. So a reel is 4/4, a jig is 6/8, and so on. So see if you can figure it out. Next we have another air. It's called An Fiacán in Irish, which was originally a flute tune, I think, and it's a very popular tune amongst flute players. It's kind of a rite of passage tune, is the way I think of it. So this is also on my album Beyond the Green Fields. that tune is really fun to play because there's so many ornamentations you can do with it. There's not a gentle breeze today though, so if you hear any roaring in the background, it's the wind. We're having wind, snow, and rain today, so fun mixture. So I think the last set I'm going to play for you now is a set of polkas. One of them is called the Siege of Venice, but that one has like 10 different names. I also know it as the Banks of Inverness. And then the second one is Ballydesmond's number 2. And the last one is technically a song, but we turned it into a polka, which is the Rattlin' Bog, which is really fun. So here we go. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video for next Wednesday Quarantunes.